Welcome to this ByBit tutorial where we will take you step by step through the process of getting started with one of the most popular crypto trading platforms. From setting up your account to executing your first trade. Let's get started. In order for us to use ByBit, we need to open an ByBit account. So we need to go to the ByBit link or ByBit, or you can just type Google in ByBit, or you can just use back the link, click down in my descriptions. And once you sign up, you can directly to this. You can just enter your email and your password as well. And most importantly, your referral code must key in this in order for us to actually know you are part of the community, and then you can claim some of the community perks and you can actually get free bonus as well. So just use our referral codes, and after you register, you can just use your ByBit account. So before you notice that there have a highlight saying that your IP address is from one of the ByBit restricted regions, please contact our live chat support if you have any requests. So ByBit recently are getting banned in Malaysia, guys. So do not worry, and you can just use ByBit seamlessly without any problems, and you need to use it using VPNs. So one of my favorite VPN is Proton VPN. You can just download it for free. Just go to the Google, type Proton VPN, and then just use back the installation guide and just download, and then you can free to use. After you activate your VPN, you are able to log into your ByBit. So after you're getting logged into the ByBit, that you must have certain things to be done. The first thing is you need to complete your KYC, because ByBit needs you to do KYC verifications. This is a crucial steps to unlock all features like high withdrawal limits and P2P trading. So simply just upload your IC, complete identity verification to start trading. Just upload your IC or your driver license, and you can unlock all access to our ByBit products. So this is very important, guys. So remember to do KYC and to have full access to your ByBit accounts. Next, once you set up your KYC, your account is ready to trade. So of course, to start crypto trading, you need to deposit funds, or ByBit offers three main options. The first option is called one-click buy. The second option is called P2P, and the last option is called cryptocurrency transfer. So let me just go through one by one. For the one-click buy, actually is you just, for example, I'm in Malaysia, so for example, I want to deposit 400 ringgit Malaysia, and you receive $80 of USD. And then you can choose whether you want to go for bank transfer, P2P, touch and go, whatever things that you can see. Once you follow the steps, then you should be able to get your cryptocurrency transfer in your funding account. So the next thing is actually P2P, where there are a lot of sellers and a lot of buyers are selling their cryptocurrency. So you can see here are all the sellers that is selling their cryptocurrency, and here is the rates they are selling. Here are the limits and expected that you can buy from this seller, and they are also provide different methods, for example, touch and go, Shopee, and bank transfers. So yeah, so one pro tips in order to select the right P2P seller is for you to check the orders, the number of orders. The higher the number of orders, of course, the better. It means that this particular seller is legit, and you can see that the response rate also very high, is around 99%. So it means that all the orders around this 1,400 orders are 99% completed. So this is trustable, and then you can just click buy. So this, or for example, this 5 point. For example, if I want to go for different rate, for example, this crypto they got 2,000 orders and 100% of completion rate, and then the average transaction time is around 15 minutes. I want to go for this, so you can just click buy USDT, and then you will get a quote. So I pay for how much? For example, if I want to deposit for example, $200 US, All right, 200 US dollars. And after I click buy, then just follow the step and you should be able to deposit your first cryptocurrency in your funding account. Once you deposit your first cryptocurrency in your funding account, then it is great for you to actually start crypto trading. Of course, you got another method which is called crypto transfer. You are simply sending your cryptocurrency from your cold wallet or other exchange to ByBit exchange so that you can trade for it. In order to do this, simply just click the deposit button here. All right. So you can just go through what is the coin that you are going to deposit. For example, for me, in my case, I'm using USDT, so I just click USDT, and you can just select a chain. For example, TRC. A lot normally we'll use is TRC, and you must acknowledge it. So this is the important things, guys. Once you click the right chain and the confirm deposit details, you must paste this link in your wallet or in your exchange. They are going to transfer the crypto to this exchange, to ByBit exchange. So this is very important to double check your USDT address and the chain that you're going to use is the same as you are here in ByBit. So after you have deposited your first cryptocurrency by using these three methods, for example, card payment, P2P transfer, and cryptocurrency transfer, now you can actually do your first crypto trading. Simply just go to trade button, and if you want to trade your cryptocurrency, simply go to trade button, and you can see here there are different types of trading. The first one is spot, the second one is futures, and the third one is options. So most beginner friendly. If you want to just to buy Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, you can just go for spots. So after you go into the spots, you can actually notice that this is the pair. For example, BTC means that you are trading cryptocurrency with the pair of USDT. All right. So if you are looking for trading Ethereum, XRP, or all those other altcoins or other cryptocurrency, you can just simply click this, and there will be a button going down. You can just scroll down whatever things that you want to trade for it. For example, this is ETH, then just click ETH. Then you can see here is actually changing ETH/USDT. So means that you are trading Ethereum and USDT pair. All right. So for this example, I'm going to use BTC as examples. All right. You can even also star it. For example, if you want to think that this is the pairs that you're normally trading with, you can just click star, right? So you can see on your favorites, right? So you just click it. So this is how it looks like in your trading deposit. Once you confirm the pairs that you're going to trade, so you notice that here are a few types of things that you can see: trade, and then you got buy and sell. Right. So for spot, margin 10x, and convert, all these things are actually the same, but for margin 10x is actually leverage. So do not, for beginner, I not recommend you to touch on the margin 10x. You can just go for spot or simply convert. So actually convert is actually same as the orders, market orders. All right. So for beginner, you just use spot is actually enough for you. All right. So from here you can see actually they got two buttons, which is the buy and the sell. So if you want to buy your cryptocurrency with USDT, then you need to click buy. If you want to sell your USDT, you sell your Bitcoin and convert it to USDT, then you click sell. All right. So here is you got two types of order. You can see after the buy, after you have decided to buy cryptocurrency with your USDT. So here you can see they got few types of order: limit and market orders. So what are limit and market orders? So let me just explain a bit. So if you are going to actually now immediately executing your trade, you must go for market orders. So what market order does is actually straight away buying cryptocurrency. For example, if I want to buy 100 USDT, so I will, once I click buy BTC, it will actually buy directly immediately after I click this buy BTC with this price. All right, this is called market. It means that if you want to enter the market directly now, right? You think that this is a good price and I want to enter it directly now, so you just use back market orders. So this is market orders is actually called market taker. So market taker means that you have, because you are taking the liquidity of the order book, so that's why you have higher fee compared to market maker, which is limit orders. So when limit orders is actually, if you think that, for example, if you look at the price, you think that this price is not suitable for me to enter because it's very high, 90,000 already. In order for you to enter a lower margin, for example, it's like maybe I need to enter in, for example, in here, 91,000 or even 80,000 or 70,000. So how you're going to set it is actually you use limit orders. So for example, if I want to buy cryptocurrency, I'm not buying at this price. I want to buy at lower price, for example, 84,000. So you just use here 84,000 and you just trade the BTC, the amount that you're going to buy, the quantity. These are all actually the same. So you just click in here, it will automatically fill up the USD that you're going to pay for it, or you can simply just click here, I want to buy 200 USD of cryptocurrency. All right, so once you click buy, then it's settled. Then once I click buy, right? So, okay, so you'll notice this kind of things. So the reason behind you got this kind of things is actually your fund is in your funding account. So in order for you to develop your first trading in ByBit, you need to transfer your fund, transfer your cryptos or transfer USD from the funding account to your trading account. So you can just simply click here, you can just scroll down, click here and click transfer. So for example, I want to transfer from my funding to my unified trading account. You can just select a coin that you're going to transfer. And for example, if I want to transfer maybe $200 here, $200, and just click confirm. All right. So once you click this, then your transfer is successfully done. Once you click transfer, it means that you have successfully transferred from your funding account to your trading account. So once you transfer, then you can buy for it. For example, just now I transferred $200. So if I want to buy at 84,000 using a limit orders, so I just click buy and buy BTC. Once you click buy BTC, you can actually see here, current active is market orders. I buying BTC/USDT, and then it is actually the spot. And limit orders, I'm going for limit orders and I'm going for buy. And this is the order price that I want, and this is the fill price. If it's actually get filled, means that actually the order is actually getting executed. It will show that it is filled, and here's the order price and the time. So you can actually set the stop loss and for you as well. All right, for the TP and stop loss, I will just go through very details in my futures or derivatives later. So for spot, yeah, you just buy. If I want to sell my cryptocurrency, for example, you can just go for sell, all right? And then, for example, you want to sell for $200 of Bitcoin, just click sell and yeah, and you're okay to do it. So this is how you actually buy cryptocurrency and sell cryptocurrency. Very, very easy using ByBit. Just deposit your funds to ByBit and then just trade, just click spot, and this is how you actually create your first spot trading. For beginners, I recommend to use spot to buy cryptocurrency because spot offers lower risk compared to futures and options. So this is the things how it actually works. For spot trading, you can actually trade your cryptocurrency, buy cryptocurrency and sell. So you cannot actually do long or short. In spot trading, the only things that you can make money is by actually buying the spot, and then you can buy low and sell high. So this is how sports market work. And when the cryptocurrency goes down, we actually cannot earn money. So let me just explain what is leverage tradings or derivatives tradings. So once you actually click trade, all right, once you actually click trade, you can actually see that they got a futures. Once you click it, all right, so here is the futures. So here is the interesting part. For futures or options, normally they got the expiry dates. So in this case, once you click futures, you can see it is actually a perpetual contract. You can see a USDT perpetuals, MNT, USDT perpetuals, and they got in here, they got two types, which is USDT, and inverse. So let me just explain what is the difference between USDC and inverse. USDT means that you are going to use USD as your collateral to trade. It means that if you earn money, you're earning USDT, or you lose money, you'll be using USDT as well. So for example, if you click USDC, means that you are using USDC to trade the Bitcoin pairs, and if you earn, you're earning USDC, and if you lose, you'll be losing USDC as well. So here is the inverse. So what is inverse is you actually use your cryptocurrency to trade. For example, I got a Bitcoin and I want to use Bitcoin as my positions so that I can, whenever the price goes up, I'm earning more Bitcoin. Instead of USD, I want to earn more Bitcoin. So this is how you actually go to inverse, right? So they got three types: USDT, USDC, and inverse. And all these are actually perpetuals, means that there is no expiry date. You can open the contract as long as you want to close them, as long as you want, and you decide to close them, then you close them. All right, click on futures and USDT. All right, click the first one, BTC USDT. Okay, all right, once you click the USDT perpetual, this is the layout that you will go through. So one cool things about USDT perpetuals is actually we can make money when the price go up, and we can make money as well when the price goes down. So here is an illustration view on how it's actually looking. Right, here is the illustration view on how it's actually looking. So for example, if you're going long means buy. If you buy, means that, or going long in USD perpetual, it means that when the price go up, you gain profits. When the price go down, you lose money. For example, if you're betting on the price go lower, if you see some indicators or heard some news that you think that Bitcoin is going down, actually you can go for shorts. Going for short means that you are selling your cryptocurrency, but actually when the price goes down, you're actually earning from that. So I think that this is quite complicated for beginners, but remember, just very simple. When you think that the price going up, you just go for long, you buy or sell, right? This is the difference between spot and futures. With futures, you can actually when the price goes down, you can actually earn money, and the price go up, you can earn money as well. So it is more flexible. For me as a full-time trader, I normally use this. But for this, because it got leverage, so you must be very cautious on this. When trading futures on ByBit, you will encounter how types of margin modes: cross margin and isolated margin. As you can see here, we got two types of mode. What is isolated margin and what is cross margin? This determines on how your account balance is used to support your trades and manage trades. Let me just explain the difference between isolated margin and cross margin. So in cross margin mode, your entirely positions or available account balance is used as collateral for your open position. This means that your trades belongs to the system or the account balance. Use the remaining funds in your account to prevent liquidations. So all your available funds in the account can be used to cover potential losses for a specific position. Since the system pulls from the entire account balance, it reduces the likelihood of you being liquidated, especially in volatile markets. But the downside is, if your trades continue to move against you, once you will hit your liquidation and you'll lose whole entire wallet account balance. So you are heard me right? Whole balance gone, whole wallet gone. So this is how cross margin works. It's use your full wallet as collateral so that it reduces the risk for you to get liquidated. So the second is called isolated margin, which is the only funds you allocate for specific positions are at risk. The margin for each trade is independent of your total account balance. It means that the margin that you actually put in your trade is not related to your wallet balance. All right. So once it's got liquidated, it only liquidated the margin that you put in these specific trades. So this is the key difference between isolated and cross margin. All right. So for beginner, I recommend you to use isolated. Right. You can just click setting, isolated, and then you can actually click your leverage. You can actually use leverage of 1, means that you're buying a spot, and you can actually use leverage of 3, 5, and 10x. So for your suggestion, I think that the safest leverage for beginners is you use below 10x leverage. So if you use 10x leverage, means that if the price goes against you 10% from your position, it means that you got liquidated. Of course, the pros and cons of using leverage is using leverage, you can earn faster. For example, if I'm using 10x leverage, it means that I can earn 10x faster. Of course, the downside is I can also lose 10x faster. So this is the things. This is a two swords, and if you use it good, it can become your leverage. If you use it badly, it can become your swords that will harm you. So this is how actually leverage works. But for beginner, I recommend you to choose between 1 to 10, the leverage, because it is much more safe. All right. So once you click, for example, in this case, I'm using 5x leverage for isolated. I just click confirm. All right. Then once you click isolated, so here is the things that all your margin put is actually you'll be leverage 5. Okay, underneath you can see also same thing as just now I explained is spot, which is the limit, market, and one more thing difference is conditionals. Limit is actually the same as just now. You just key in the order price that you're going to order and then the quantity that you're going to fill. Market order means that you're going up the market directly with this price. All right, for example, I want to buy 0.01 BTC at this price. I'll just go for buy. If I click buy, I straight away enter position buy here. All right, so this is how actually market order works. And the one more thing is very simple, is conditional orders. Let me just explain why it's conditional order. Conditional order is a bit advanced. It triggers an order only when certain market conditions are met. It's commonly used for breakout strategies or setting stop loss. For example, here is a breakout strategies or triangle. You think that after consolidation, it will break out in either way. For example, if going long when I break out up, or going short when it break out down. All right. So because you cannot order or limit order the price that is better is higher for you, so you need to use conditional orders. So what happens if you use limit order and the price is here? When you put limit order here, it will actually automate straight away treat it as a market order, because limit orders actually very smart. He wants to actually help you to enter the best price position. So because the price they want to buy is actually higher and compared to lower, so this is considered the best price for you. That's why if you click limit orders and you actually click straight away buy in the market orders. So to do this for breakout strategies, if you want to trigger the price, only go for long or go for short, you can use conditional order. This is where you can actually put a trigger of price. For example, if I want to break out, for example, $97,000, then you can just put your trigger price to become $90,000, and you can just put your order whether you want to put it as limit or market is up to you. For example, I limit buy orders and I put it back. All right, the quantity also the same, and buy long. Right, so here is how actually market, limit, and conditional orders work. All right, after you have know 3 types of order, now you can actually order based on your needs. For example, if you want the price to go down, then move up, then use limit orders. If you want to think that this is the best price for you to enter, then you can use market orders. And last but not least is conditional orders, where you actually set certain condition. When it breaks through certain threshold or certain price limit, then you only enter your trade. So you can actually play around with it. After you have known 3 types of order, which is limit order, market order, and conditional orders, you can actually make use of them to suit your best positions. All right, after you have checked your isolated everything, now it's time for you to order. All right, to order, for this demonstration purpose, you can either use limit, market, or conditional. For this demonstration purpose, I'm going to use market orders, and I'm buying actually value of $200. You can actually change here where you're going to buy it using quantity. For example, you can change here, I want to buy 0.01 Bitcoin value, or you can actually choose it by USDT. For example, I want to buy $200 worth of Bitcoin. All right. All right. So very simple. Here after this, you can see that you get a quantity, you got a cost. So quantity is the amount you buy, is 0.02 BTC, and cost is $20. All right. Because why is $20? Because although you are putting in $200, you want to buy $200 because we are using 10x leverage. So it means that you're actually using $20 to buy it because you got a leverage of effect. Right. For example, if I put 20,000 and it just need to have $200 to open these 2,000 positions. So after this, then you can just simply click TP and stop loss, where you can actually put your stop loss and TP there. You can just, for example, after you analyze thing, you think that this is a good stop loss, for example, maybe 70,000, you're going to look up. Currently it's 95,000, and if you want to put your stop loss at 70,000, you can do it. So after this, you can just see your loss. It might be have 53% loss, and your TP, for example, is 1,100. So you might be have 30% gain. So this is how we actually adjust your risk and TP. All right. So this is very important for you to do not stop up by the markets. All right. Because if you do not set your stop loss, it might be you. The chance of you to get liquidated is very high if you use 10x leverage. So you must actually set your stop loss before you get liquidated. So this is very important. After it is hit confirm. All right. So after this, you can, once you click your TP and stop loss set, and then you click buy or sell. Just like I said, derivatives account you can buy or sell. For example, if you want to buy, go for buy, then you just go for buy. You can see here is the orders, here's the quantity, here's the order cost of $19 because you are using 10x leverage, and here's the order value of $200 or approximately, and here's the liquidation price, guys. So it will get liquidated in $86,000. When the price goes down $86,000, this position will lose. Means that you will lost your $20. All right. So yeah. So this is how it looks like. All right. So once you actually confirm everything, okay, you just click confirm. Then here you go. You can actually see your positions is being flowed. All right. So yeah, you can check your TP and stop loss is actually correctly done, and can actually change time by time. If you want to think that this stop loss is not good, you want to change it, you can just change it and just type confirm. All right. So after this, you can actually do certain conditions. Instead of doing limit orders or stop loss, you can actually create these positions immediately. For example, if I do not want to reach my stop loss, I want to directly cash out, I don't want to do anything, you can just click market orders so that it will actually market sell your orders and actually gain your orders. And you can actually do it limit orders in order for you to, like, you want to sell 40% of your portfolio first, and if you click buy sell, it will actually reduce your positions for 50%. All right. So this is how you actually limit your orders. All right. I can limit one by one, or I can actually close it straight away. All right. After you earn some money, then you decided to do some cash out of your cryptocurrency. You decided to sell your cryptocurrency. How you're going to do that is actually you just go to, you can either choose two. The first one is just click and withdraw it from your account, or you can actually go to back to the buy cryptos, and you can actually sell your cryptocurrency here. All right, you can just click sell, and the amount of USDT you want to sell is 200, and I want to receive in MYR, for example. Right, MYR cannot, there is no MYR, so never mind. Some countries, they actually got this one click buy and one click sell methods, but actually for information, you can just go to P2P, same method. You click sell, means that you want to sell USDT. Right, when you click sell, then you can just, this order is quoting like 99 speed mark is actually quoting 4.555, means that you are going to sell your cryptocurrency to this seller in this rate. Or remember to check also the number of orders and the number of time response and the average transaction per time. So once you have actually decided to sell to this seller, you just click sell USDT, and then yeah. So actually you'll just sell, for example, I want to sell $200. And yes, after this, you just click sell. Right, you can just add your payment method here, where you can just add your bank account number here, so that after this you can transfer the money from this to your account. All right, so this is how you actually deposited, trade, and cash your profits out from your ByBit. It is very user friendly and straightforward. And congratulations, you just set up your ByBit account and learn the basics of sports and futures trading, ready to take your trading to the next level. And next video, I'm going to share with you what is futures what is the importance of futures, how you can use futures to actually earn a lot of money, and what is actually perpetual future and inverse perpetual futures. What are the difference, guys? There are actually a lot of difference between USDT perpetuals and inverse perpetuals. In next video, I'm going to share with you how you actually use them. So stay tuned for my next video.